Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Old Charles, the channel where we dive deep into the fascinating world of coins, currency, and collectibles. If you're a coin collector or just someone curious about old coins, you're in the right place. Today, we're exploring the history, features, and value of an iconic coin, the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar. The Kennedy half-dollar is one of the most recognizable coins in United States history. Introduced in 1964 to honor the late President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination in 1963, this coin became an instant favorite among collectors and the public alike. The 1974 version belongs to the copper-nickel-clad era. After 1970, silver was removed from circulation coins, so this one doesn't contain any silver. Instead, it features a copper core sandwiched between two layers of nickel. Here, we see a stunning profile of President Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. Look at the intricate details of his hair and the sharp lettering of Liberty around the rim. Below his neck, you'll find the year, 1974. The reverse side, designed by Frank Gasparo, features the presidential seal, a heraldic eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch. Above it, you'll see the words United States of America and half-dollar. It's a design that truly symbolizes American pride and strength. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar was minted at 3 locations, no mint mark. Look for a small D mark on the obverse, just below Kennedy's neck. These coins bear an S mint mark and were primarily made as proofs for collectors. In terms of numbers, over 201 million were minted in Philadelphia, about 64 million in Denver, and a little over 2.6 million proof coins in San Francisco. If you have a coin from Philadelphia or Denver that has been circulated, its value is generally around 50 cents to $1.50, depending on its condition. If you have a proof coin with the S mint mark, it could be worth between $5 and $15, depending. Proof finish. Some rare error coins, such as those with a doubling effect on letters or numbers, can be worth significantly more, sometimes over $100. If you're looking to add a 1974 Kennedy half-dollar to your collection, here are a few tips. Coins in better condition, especially with no scratches or discoloration, are worth more. Proof coins or those with errors are more valuable. Use coin holders or albums to keep your coins in pristine condition. Avoid touching them with bare hands to prevent oils from tarnishing the surface. And there you have it, folks, the fascinating story of the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar. Do you own one of these coins? Let us know in the comments below. Here's the historical background for the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar, which you can integrate into your video. The story of the Kennedy half-dollar is deeply tied to a pivotal moment in American history, the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy on November 22, 1963. Immediately after his death, there was a national outpouring of grief, and plans were quickly set in motion to honor Kennedy through currency. Congress and the U.S. Mint decided to replace the Franklin half-dollar with a new design that would feature Kennedy's likeness. In just a few months, designers Gilroy Roberts and Frank Gasparo worked tirelessly to create a coin that would capture the late president's legacy. The new Kennedy half-dollar was released in 1964, less than a year after his assassination, and it was met with overwhelming demand. The first Kennedy half-dollars were 90% silver, but in 1965, due to rising silver prices, the composition was changed to 40% silver. By 1971, silver was completely removed from circulating coins, and the Kennedy half-dollar was struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition, a format that included the 1974 version. Now, let's talk about why the year 1974 was important in the world of U.S. coins. The early 1970s were a time of economic emphasis on base metal coins for general circulation. By 1974, the Kennedy half-dollar was well established as a coin primarily used for banking, casinos, and collector interest, as it was less common in day-to-day transactions. However, 1974 also marked an interesting period because of growing popularity for collecting these coins, partly due to their unique design and the continued admiration for John F. Kennedy's legacy. The 1974 coins are among the last large-scale mintages of Kennedy half-dollars before the decline in public use of the denomination. Did you know? While Kennedy half dollars aren't used much in everyday transactions, the design has remained largely unchanged since its release in 1964, making it one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. This consistency is a testament to how much the American people continue to honor President Kennedy. Now that we've covered the history and design of the 1974 Kennedy half dollar, let's talk about the most important factor when it comes to a coin's value: condition. Coin collectors use a grading system to assess the wear and tear on a coin. The condition of your 1974 half dollar can have a huge impact on its value. Let's break down the different grades and what they mean. The grading system for U.S. coins ranges from poor, P1, all the way up to mint state, MS70. For our 1974 Kennedy half dollar, we'll focus on the most commonly encountered grades. Coins in this grade are heavily worn, and many of the details may be worn down or faded. The outline of Kennedy's face may be hard to distinguish, and the lettering around the rim may be faint. In this condition, a 1974 Kennedy half dollar might be worth around face value or slightly above, depending on its rarity. This grade shows moderate wear, but many details are still visible. You'll notice some wear on the high points of the design, but Kennedy's features and the eagle on the reverse should still be distinguishable. A coin in this condition could range from $1 to $3. A coin in this grade has only light wear, and the major design features, including Kennedy's profile and the eagle, are still sharp. The coin will have some slight wear, but it remains in great shape. A 1974 coin in this condition might fetch between $5 and $10, depending on demand. Coins that have never been used in circulation, maintaining their original luster and detail, are considered uncirculated. A mint state coin has no signs of wear whatsoever. The higher the grade, the better the coin's condition. Here's how the grades break down. These coins will have a few minor imperfections such as small scratches or nicks. They still look very fresh, but they're not perfect. A 1974 coin in this condition might be worth $2 to $10. Coins graded MS64 and MS65 will have a sharp design and good luster, but may have tiny blemishes visible under magnification. These coins are in excellent condition and can be worth $15 to $30. These are the best of the best, virtually flawless coins. MS70, the highest grade, represents a perfect coin with no imperfections visible under 5x magnification. While it's rare to find a coin at this grade, a 1974 Kennedy half dollar in this condition could be worth $50 to $100 or more, depending on its demand in the market. Now, you may be wondering, what exactly affects a coin's condition? There are a few key factors that coin collectors and graders look at when determining a coin's grade. The more a coin has been handled and used, the more wear it will show. This can affect the clarity of the design and lettering. The shininess of a coin is another important factor. Coins that have been stored properly, in protective cases or albums, will retain more luster than those exposed to the elements. Small imperfections from storage, handling, or minting can reduce a